Hi everyone. So I'm going to tell you a channeled message that I got from what people call angels. That's not their real name, but we've been calling them that for so many years, so we just stick with that. And it's been a while since I've channeled them because I took a break thinking, do I know what I'm doing channeling these beings? And then the other day, certain things happened where I was able to realize I can channel them. So this channel message that I'm about to give you is because of the storm that happened here in Florida, June 30th. Okay, June 30th. And I was like, what's going on? And that's when I decided I was going to ask the angels. So this is all coming from that storm. That storm was insane. I know that we haven't had a real storm in forever. Like this is all, I'm not going to go into that, but it was extra like this. It was one of the craziest lightning storms that it was so crazy. It's a thunderstorm, but the lightning was the star of the show. Okay. It was so intense. It was really bad. So I knew that it's going beyond what we know. There's something deeper here. And so that's why I did this channeled message. This is not a fear-based message. This is a good message. It's not fear-based at all. So do not fear. Please do not fear. I am not one to try to cause fear. So I got my blue light glasses on. I'm going to read the channeled message. But here's the thing. I didn't want to give this message. I was just doing it for myself and my friends and my family. And then I was told the next day that I should be giving this message. I didn't want to. I like to protect my peace. So I didn't want anyone in the comment section annoying me about anything because you don't even know what I believe. I never said one time on this platform what I believe, and even if I read this to you, you still won't know what I believe. I'm just telling you what I channeled, okay? And let's just get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the channeled message because they speak weird. So I'm going to tell you the channeled message. Then I'm going to each maybe sentence or paragraph. It's not that long. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to explain what it means because I really do talk strangely. Then I'm also going to give you in this first section some research I've done over the years, what people say about this particular topic that just came up. So I'm going to give you that breakdown too. Okay, so everything in this is going to be what other people have said, that the angels have said. Do not ask me anything further because I want to protect my peace. Okay, the storm is coming along to dispatch Iranian territories of the ecosystem of anomaly, which means a massive unavoidable force of a change or clearing is coming due to dislocation. So I want to point out that I'm not saying that bad things are coming from this location. I'm just saying that a change is coming, due to this location. The anomaly is the irregularities, okay? So one would say to expose something like hidden truths, okay? And now I want to go into what people say about, Iran. Over the years, I've researched this stuff. I do a lot of research, guys, because, when you're thrown into being a messenger, research is important. While mainstream media focuses on political, I'm actually bringing everything together, not just one belief, this, that, everything I put into one paragraph. I didn't want to make this too long. While mainstream media focuses on political and military conflicts, alternative truther communities view Iran through a much deeper lens, seeing it either as a final holdout against the global central banking system or as a major player in fulfilling biblical end times prophecy. Ultimately, these theories share the core belief that the tension surrounding Iran is driven by hidden powerful forces, whether financial or spiritual, rather than the surface level reasons the public is told. Okay, hope that makes sense. Move on to the next paragraph of what they've said. So I'm breaking down each thing that they have said to me, the angels. The mention of the one who is ruling is present. This anomaly is significant, which means an unmasking of the one who is truly ruling, who is actually running the show. So that weird sentence, the mention of the one who is ruling is present, the anomaly is significant. Okay, it's just saying that the one who is running the show this whole time, especially with our finances and everything, is going to be exposed, unmasked. The anomaly is a break in the script. This is a massive deviation from their plan, right? The ultimate glitch in the matrix that will force everyone to now finally see, okay? That is the meaning of what I just read to you. So what else did I write here? The hidden power behind world events will be exposed. Okay. Then the next thing, the next sentence, they said, with each passing waking moment, we escalate into ascension. So with each passing waking moment, we escalate into ascension. That I feel like is self-explanatory. We're going into ascension, right? And then I heard deepest condolences. I won't get into that. You know, I have to draw the line somewhere with the angels on what I'm going to actually talk about, and I'm not going to go into that. We teach you how to grow past the ether, past the terrain. We teach you how to grow insane. All right, sounds crazy, but let's break it down. We are transcending past everything we know, going past the ether, meaning we're going into straight, pure consciousness, source, universe, whatever you say, okay? But I have that we're going into pure consciousness. So let's break down insane. So everything they have taught us is backwards or upside down. So it's the opposite of what it is. So we are breaking free from that, from the collective conditioning. They've conditioned a lot of people's minds. And this could also go for people who they called crazy, who they called conspiracy theorists, but in reality, they were in reality and a spiritual genius, not crazy. What they called insanity is the highest level of awakening. I asked again, what's going on in the sky? They said, there's a wrestling going on in the sky. They're each trying to outdo one another. We can no longer go on like this, which means that the ones that are not for us, you know, they're fighting amongst each other. They're fighting amongst themselves. The next thing they said was, we are digging deep to pierce to the other side. They showed me a visual for that. They showed me soil, nice rich soil, and this like metal drill going through the soil by itself. No one's holding it or anything like that. Then they started to show me more, and they made me feel, and it became unbearable. So I stopped the channeling. I'm going to keep reading here. What I will say about that last part is, when it came to the soil and everything else that I had mentioned earlier, things are being shaken up for something new to come along. It's like the Tower card in tarot. Okay, it's just like that. Now, I wrote something here that says, now this is another area that I won't be focusing on, which are my weather predictions. That's right. So my weather predictions are here on TikTok. I made it easier yesterday and I put them in my story because I don't think I can make a playlist. I'm not sure how to do that. So I put them all on my story, and then I highlighted them so that they can be right there for you to just click on. They're going to be there forever. You just click on it and you watch the predictions. I don't know if they're all there, but I put most of them in my story. Okay, so I hope this helped. I'm not going to go into the weather parts. There's a line I want to draw when it comes to these things. Until next time, my lovelies, toodaloo.